This woman deliberately wore a black dress. The moment she pulled down the zipper, she knew her plan had worked, but the man had no idea this would lead to a tragic end filled with despair, and by the time he realized it, everything was already too late. He knew losing everything was entirely his own fault. Just as his wife returned home, the man jumped off the building and ended his life. Soon after, the court seized their home. His wife instantly lost everything. Meanwhile, the woman who destroyed his life knew that if she could stay quiet for 3 days, everything would blow over. And sure enough, even though the wife knew about their affair, she could do nothing, because she had no evidence. Before long, Misian used her graduate degree to become a teacher. She worked there for a full year. Then one day, she suddenly received a text message. It congratulated her on becoming a member of Rex. At first, she thought it was a mistake, but when she got home, her mother handed her a Rex membership card and told her to pick a man from the catalog. Her mother said all the men here were rich. The daughter asked how much her mother had paid. Her mother painfully lifted one finger, and Misian instantly snapped, asking if she'd lost her mind. She then demanded to know where the money came from. Sure enough, Misian discovered her mother had sold her ring, although her mother pretended it was because the ring was inconvenient to wear. Misian knew the money couldn't go to waste, so she went to the high-end matchmaking agency, but she wasn't there to meet anyone. She wanted a refund. Since everything had been done behind her back, the receptionist checked her information and told her to wait for the manager to finish with another guest. That manager happened to be busy entertaining a VIP client, the very same woman in the black dress, Molly, who once made a man lose all control. She was using the money she'd swindled from him to bribe the manager into guaranteeing a successful match. The manager handed her a stack of member profiles, but all of them were either old men or even older men. Then Molly remembered seeing Hyungtae, a billionaire from Korea's rich list, and he was the reason she came here. Hyungtae had built a successful gaming company using his natural talent, earning him a massive fortune, but his marriage had completely fallen apart. His mother secretly signed him up for Rex. First, to make his ex-wife jealous by showing how desirable he was. Second, because his son needed someone to take care of him, even though Hyungtae explained he was already tired of women. His mother didn't care. The paperwork was already done, and because of his mother's decision, Molly sensed a golden opportunity, so she spent a fortune bribing the manager to match her with him. Meanwhile, Misian was still waiting outside, bored and staring at a vase. Just as Molly was about to leave, she suddenly ran into the agency's female CEO. The moment she heard the CEO's name, Misian instinctively turned her head and accidentally knocked over the vase. The loud crash made the two women lock eyes. Misian knew her husband's death was tied to this woman. She had thought everything was over, but this was only the beginning. From Misian's expression, the CEO sensed hostility, but when Misian crouched down and tried to clean the broken vase herself, the CEO quickly stepped forward and helped her up. That simple gesture made Misian suddenly make up her mind. She believed this woman could help her turn her life around. What she didn't know was that the CEO only seemed gentle and kind. Behind the scenes, she was ruthless, but the moment she saw Molly, Misian had already made her choice. She was ready to commit all the way to the end.